everybody, welcome to the Grim Report. How's everybody doing today? Good, I hope. Today's a cloudy day for me. I hate bad weather. Well, this comes from, of course, Coast to Coast, or Phantoms and Monsters. Don't say which, because I won't. Well, this comes from a guy named Anthony in Riverside, California. He called the weird experience he had in 1988. His story is from 1988. He was moving out of his house for the first time. He moved to Crestline with a couple of his friends. This story involved his buddy Nate and himself. Nate was helping him move into his room, and then they moved most of his things, and it was the end of the night, probably around 10. He was facing the back of a slope of the hill. It was like slope. He was facing it, something like that. And right above the hill was another house. There was no fence, so the neighbors and the kids, and he noticed throughout the day were playing and just going through the yard. No big deal. Kids do be kids. When his buddy were in a room, they looked out of the window and they saw a couple of kids, and it was pretty late at night. About that time, very dark, kids were just playing around, having a good time, having fun. And he goes and gets another beer from Nate, his buddy. And when he came back, he said the kids went away, they left. They were just one girl and left it. And one girl was left. It's kind of weird, trying to see if she was okay, because she was just standing there, kind of facing, I guess, east. When she started moving slowly, and they noticed that he didn't know if it was the moonlight or what. But her skin color started becoming pale. Like it was really weird. She was dressed in normal clothes. Just at that time, she started to put her head up, lift her head up. Started looking around. They didn't say anything because they were already freaked out, but then she looked at him. Her eyes were all black, pitch black, guys. Then, maybe a couple of seconds later, if it was almost reddish black. That's really weird to me, in my opinion. Just me. Right there freaked them out, guys. They slammed the window shut and pulled the blinds over it. And they peeked through the window just to see, if she was still there. It was almost like it was they don't want to say a skinwalker, but it was almost like a creature, something out of Men in Black. The movie, not the cartoon, guys. It was all weird. It was all quiet. But the girl wasn't anymore. It was almost like a man-like body. But the arms and legs were like almost double-jointed. And it was walking around very crab-like. It was very weird. That's what he said. At that point,